Hello boys and girls. Today we are going to use a number mat to do some stop and start counting. We are also going to do some numeral writing. Now I know that you don't have one of these strips at home, and that's quite all right. If you want to pause the video for a minute to go grab a paper and a pencil for writing after we are finished with some counting, that is quite all right. We are going to be doing some counting forward through our decades or our tens families. And we are also going to be doing some backwards counting. So go ahead, pause the video, grab your tools, and join me back here. All right, boys and girls, we are going to start with a number today that is pretty easy for us to just kind of warm up our brains. We're going to start at the number 9. And we're going to count to 21. Are you ready? Let's do that together. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So now we're going to take our paper and our pencil. In my case, I've got a mat, and we are going to write these digits. So we've got 9 and 10. Remember that 10 is the first number in the tens family. And all in the tens family, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So after 10 is 10, 1, which is 11. 10, 2, which is 12, 10, 3, which is 13, 10, 4, which is 14, 10, 5, which is 15, 10, 6, which is 16, 10, 7, which is 17, 10, 8, which is 18, 10, 9, which is 19, and now we have 2 10s. Now we're in the 20s family. And 21. Look at that. We started at 9 and we went all the way to 21. And I'm so proud of you because I know that these teens or these numbers in this tens family can be pretty tricky. So now we're going to erase, or I'm going to erase. You're going to just move on to a cleaner part of your paper. And this time we're going to count forwards, but we are going to start in our 30s family, and we're going to start with 35. Boys and girls, I want you to remember that after 30s come 40s, because after 3 10s are 4 10s when we're counting by our tens family. Just a little heads up. Here we go. We're going to start at 35 and we're going to stop at 43. Count with me. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and that's the end. You did it. Now let's begin writing in our 30s family. Remember, 35 is 3 10s 5. What comes after 3 10s 5? 36, which is 3 10s 6, right? 3 10s 7, 3 10s 8, 3 10s 9, 4 10s. Now we're in our 40s family. 41, which is 4 10s 1, 42, which is 4 10s 2, and 43, which is 4 10s 3. Excellent job. I'm so proud of you. All right, let's move on to one more set of counting forward numbers, and then we're going to get to our backwards numbers. This time, we're going to start with a really big tens family, and we are going to start at 86. But we are going to stop, boys and girls, at 95. Are you ready? 95. Here we go. I actually think on this one, I can probably use the other side of the mat. That way you can see just a little bit better. All right, we're going to start at 86. And let's count up to 95. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. And let's write that. Now, parents, if your student is having a hard time and the video is going too fast, please feel free to stop at any of these points and practice. If they're having a really tough time, do stop and review that with them so that they can get the hang of it. I know that the top teens or the top tens are kind of hard. So we have 8, 10, 6. We're going to do the writing. 8, 10, 7. 8 tens 8, which is 88. 8 tens 9. 9 tens. 9 tens 1. 9 tens 2. 9 tens 3. 9 tens 4. 9 tens 5. Look at that. We did that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some backwards counting. I know that that's a little bit hard, so we're going to go a little bit slower, and we're going to do 3 sets of these. And we're not going to go as high as the 80s family, but we are going to get into the 40s and the 30s. But first I want to start with an easier one, and I want to do a blast off countdown starting at 10. We can do that. Think about your fingers. We've got 10 fingers. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was so great. Now we are going to write those numerals in backwards order on our paper. So if you are out of room on your front side, you can flip it over onto the back to do your backwards writing, or if you have room on the front side of your paper, you can just go underneath. So let's do it backwards. Let's write it backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good job. Again, at any point, if you're having trouble and I'm moving too fast, just pause the video and then catch up and then push pause again and we'll move backwards. Okay, this time I'm going to start in a little bit harder spot than 10. I want to start with our teen numbers, our tens. And we're going to start with 15. And we are going to blast off count from 15 all the way to 8. Are you ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. And we're going to stop. 8 is our stopping point on this. So let's write these numbers in backwards order. We have 10, 5, 10, 4, which is 14, 10, 3, which is 13, 10, 2, which is 12, 10, 1, which is 11, 10, 9, and 8. Excellent job. Excellent job. I think the last one is going to be a challenge. For the last one, we are going to start with 46, which is 4 tens and 6 ones, 4, 10, 6. And we are going to stay in the 40s all the way until 40, and then we're going to switch to our 30s. Are you ready? 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38. Very good on that switch. I know that's tough. So let's do some writing. Are you ready? 4 tens 6, 4 tens 5, 4 tens 4, 4 tens 3, 4 tens 2, 4 tens 1, 4 tens. That's the last person in the 40s family, isn't it? Then we're at 3 tens 9, 3 tens 8. Excellent job. Excellent job, boys and girls. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.